Wayne, been asked to take care of the team in the immediate future for Colchester United. I suppose your first thoughts are probably with Hayden Mullins and Alex Dyer, people that you probably know that have now lost their job.
Yeah, of course. I worked with Aidan for a period last season. Fantastic fella, real nice, knowledgeable, and he deserves his opportunity that he got at the start of the season to come in. Didn't know Alex that well, but met him a few times. Again, lovely fella. But listen, ultimately, we're in this business for one reason, and that's to get results. And of late, they've been hard to come by for a number of reasons. But ultimately, it's normally the manager and the coach that pays the price. But as I said, yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is the industry we're in.
Yeah, and the fact that Robbie gives you the call, does the fact that you've done it before help, or does it make you think more about whether to take on the role?
I think what it does is it gives you that little bit of experience, that little bit of insight, having done it twice now previously, and you can call upon those experiences that you had when you was doing it last to try and benefit from that. Listen, it's never easy when you come into a job in this game, because it means that something's not right, and obviously at the moment we find ourselves at the wrong end of the table, struggling for results. And from my point of view and the team that I'll bring in with me, it's our job now to get a response out of the lads, and try and get a bounce on performances, but ultimately try and get points on the board.
And obviously that starts very, very quickly, because your first day of training on the Thursday, travelling up to Salford, and then Salford on Saturday.
Yeah, that's right. You don't really get too much time with them, but again, it's the nature of the beast. The lads played a tough game on Tuesday evening. We've now got a tough game on Saturday, and all the preparations now will be fully focused on that game on Saturday, and prepping the lads the best way that we can to give them the best opportunity we can of getting a result.
And of course, in the next few weeks, we're playing Saturday, Tuesday, most weeks. Is it important that next week you might be able to have that whole week of training to get your new ideas, whether they be new ones or just reminding them of what you want from them?
Yeah, I think it's important that you do come in and you set your stall out as early as you can. You do make the messages as clear as you can, so the lads can absorb those messages and ultimately carry out the instructions on the Saturday. Obviously next week we'll have a little bit longer with them to do that, but there's no excuses. We've got today and tomorrow to go in and prep the lads, and that's exactly what we'll do to the best of our ability.
You mentioned about a team that you'll be working with on the managerial side of things. Who will you be bringing in, or will you use people that are already here?
A bit of both, really. A bit of both. I think there needs to be a relationship with somebody that's already there, and that somebody's going to be Dave Hussey. I think he's a very, very good coach. He's very passionate about the role that he does, and he's very good at the role that he does. I still think there needs to be that go-between between the sort of under-23 environment and the first team, and there's no better person to do that. As I said, he's a very good coach. He's a different voice for the lads, and it's something that I feel that's needed. Externally, I'm going to bring in Joe Dunn with me. And listen, Joe's record is second to none. It speaks for itself. The experiences that he's had over his career, managerial career, coaching career, he's had some real good, successful spells. And more importantly, he knows the club. It's very close to his heart. He's desperate to do well with the football club, not just for him, but for the football club. And I think that's really important. And along with the service that I've given to the football club, I feel that you've got sort of three lads there that want to do everything they can to get this club where it needs to be.
And of course, at every club across every league, there's always some kind of mid and long-term planning to do for the future. I suppose at the moment, all you're tasked with is to get points on the board and to win games of football and kind of lift the lads from the place that they've been in the last few weeks.
That'll be the main aim. I mean, we're here for here and now, and that's it. We're not looking any further to beyond the game on Saturday, because it's our job, as I say, to get a reaction out of the lads. and to get that balance in the performance and ultimately give ourselves the best chance of getting the 3 points come Saturday. We're not looking any further than that. You'd like to think that you're going to get a response out of the lads. I've been there as a player. It's not nice when you're struggling for results. The mentality of the group is probably not in a great place with the run that they're on. But that's our job. Our job now is to lift the group, get the best out of the group, mentally more than anything else, because they're good players. They're a real good individual group. They've proven on numerous occasions this year as a collective. They've put in some real good performances. And as I said, it's down to us now to get the best out of the group, knowing full well that they're more than capable of putting good performances and results together.
Thanks and good luck, Wayne.
Cheers, thanks.